Mr. Speaker sir, I thank the honorable members who have participated in the debate. I do not think that anybody will say that I am wrong if I say that there has been general satisfaction in the country about the budget. Now I shall deal with some of the points raised during the course of the debate. First, I would like to take up the industrial sector. In that sector, we have the public sector and the private sector. I am sure that we are happy that the public sector is becoming more and more important in the matter of production. If we have a good year now, so far as the industrial sector is concerned, it is mainly because of the part played by the public sector. So there is no doubt that there should be more investment in the public sector. We have provided for that. But I am sorry that it is not understood by some honorable members how we can stop giving any incentive to the people in the private sector. If they say that we cannot depend upon the private sector people and that there is no use of giving incentives to them, then I can understand the argument. But their policy is that there should be no private sector at all. As we know, our policy is to have mixed economy. If there should be a change, it is possible for us to make a change. But at the same time, I would like to point out that we want to function in a mixed economy, at least for some time. In this connection, I may inform the House that I had consultation with the business community before formulating the plans. It is only after that it was decided to give incentives to the private sector. It has to be seen now whether it will be able to deliver the goods or it will justify the criticism which the honorable members have made. I know that we cannot rely upon the private sector. So it is not as if it is my view that the private sector should always be supported. If we find that it does not function well, we may have to scrap it. So it is for these people to function in such a way that they justify their existence. If they do not function well, they will face the consequences. Letter from Palam and Company, Chennai, to Messrs. Damodaran and Company, Madurai. Dear sirs, thank you for your letter ordering supply of some articles. We assure you that they will be sent by lorry in 2 or 3 days. In this connection, we would like to inform you that the prices will be a bit higher than those given in the price list, which has already been sent to you since the prices have recently been increased. We hope you will not mind the inconvenience caused to you in this regard. We are sure that our business relationship will continue to be as good as in the past. We take this opportunity to inform you that we are not selling solar water heaters. You will be glad to know that the cost of maintenance is very low. They will be ideal for hotels and canteens. If you are interested in them, you may write to us for details. Yours faithfully.